As we find ourselves hurtling towards the end of the year, it's September 2023 now, it's natural to reflect on what we've accomplished so far and what still remains on our action lists. Whether you have big plans for 2023 that got derailed or you want to simply finish the year strong, there's still plenty of time to achieve meaningful goals. In this video, we'll explore what you can realistically achieve in the remaining 4 months, and I'll offer strategies to help you reach your objectives. I'm Jo Banks. I've been a professional executive coach for almost 15 years, and I'm sharing what I know. To be perfectly honest, this year has probably been the second toughest year of my life. And without going into too much detail, I've had some life-changing health diagnosis and one significant near miss. I've had personal struggles which have literally knocked me sideways. And when you work for yourself, I think those types of things can often take a greater toll. I know I definitely have not been firing on all cylinders this year, and some days to say it's been a challenge is probably a gross understatement. To be honest, by the middle of summer, I was dangerously bordering on a pity party, and I'll leave links to my videos on pity parties below. I knew something had to change, but I just couldn't seem to get myself out of that slump. I was talking to my coach about it, and she really challenges me. I'm a great fan of tough love. I don't need attention, validation, and sympathy from a coach. I need someone to remind me who the heck I am and what I'm capable of when things get tough, especially when things get tough. She reminded me of a saying that I often use: if we did all the things we were procrastinating over, we'd have the life of our dreams. She asked me what was on my goal list for this year that, if I achieved it, would make the biggest difference to both my health and my business. And also, what would I really enjoy doing? Therefore, getting a good hit of dopamine. And I knew immediately, my YouTube channel. I have a staggering amount of content from 15 years of being an executive coach, from 20 years of all the research I've done into biology, neuroscience, narcissism, menopause, neurodivergence, and I know I'm severely limiting my opportunities to get my information out to more people by not putting myself out there on YouTube. 3 weeks ago, I relaunched my YouTube channel. Is it hard work? Hell yeah. Have I had to learn a completely new set of skills: video recording, editing, lighting, audio, thumbnails, SEO, title creation, and so much more? Yes, I have. Is it time intensive? Oh my goodness, yes. Will it succeed? Too early to tell, but god damn it, I'm going to give it my best shot. Now, I'm sure there will be days when I don't want to do it, but I have such a huge why that even when the views are low, people are not engaging, I'm too tired or busy, I know that my why is so big that it's going to push me forward. If you're wondering what the why is the missing ingredient that most people don't consider when they set a goal. The why is what gets us out of bed and into action. It's what carries on when motivation is long gone. The why is the driver of our goals. My why? To positively impact 1 million people in the next 2 years. Is that big? Yep. Is that scary? Yep. Am I going to give it my best shot? Oh yeah, I definitely am. I've been through so much in my life and I still continue to experience significant challenges. So I believe I have a unique perspective and understanding, together with an extensive practical toolkit, to be able to help so many other people in similar circumstances. So let's take a look at your goals and what you can realistically achieve in the run-up now to the end of the year. We're looking at the things that are going to have the biggest impact on your personal or professional life, or both. and that you're going to enjoy doing. Reviewing and setting goals. Number 1, reflect on your goals. Before diving into the actions you can take, it's essential to reflect on your goals and priorities. Take a moment to consider what you set out to achieve at the beginning of the year. What were your New Year's resolutions? What projects did you want to complete? What personal or professional milestones were you aiming for? Incidentally, if one of your goals is to find a new job, now is the time you need to be thinking of running your job search and applying for suitable roles. Provided you find roles that are attractive to you, it's going to take at least 6 weeks to go through the recruitment process. And even when you're successful, you'll need to resign and work your notice. And for many people, that's going to be 3 months. If you watch until the end of this video, I'll give you details of my online courses, which have helped thousands of people to be successful in finding and landing their dream job. I'll also give you a discount code for my lovely YouTube followers. Okay, back to goals. Make a list of your goals and be honest with yourself about what you've already accomplished and what's still pending. This reflection will help you focus your efforts on what truly matters to you. Here's a controversial one. Cut off your list anything that no longer appeals to you or is no longer important. I always do a review of my goals at least halfway through the year, if not before. Often what I thought I wanted at the beginning of the year is completely different halfway through. Things change, situations change, and we change. By keeping those no longer important things hanging around, you'll just make yourself feel bad for not completing them. And I'll hear some of you going, but I'm a completer finisher. If that's you, ask yourself, is this still important to me? If it is, create a plan. If it is, but not right now, schedule it. If not, bin it. By binning those goals that are no longer important or don't inspire us, we free our brain up to focus on what is important. As I mentioned earlier, make sure your why is big enough. Your why should align with your values and your long-term aspirations. For example, if you want to lose weight, your why might be you want to be able to keep up and be active with your children, or you want to be around for your grandchildren. They're really big whys rather than something like, I want to fit into a party dress by Christmas. Number 3, prioritize your goals. Once you've identified your goals, it's time to prioritize them. Not all goals are created equal. Some may be more important or time sensitive than others. Consider the following factors when prioritizing. Urgency. Are there goals that need to be completed before the end of the year due to external factors or deadlines? Impact. Which goals have the most significant positive impact on your life, career, and well-being? Alignment. Are your goals aligned with your values and long-term aspirations? By evaluating your goals through these lenses, you can determine which ones deserve the most attention in the next 4 months. Number 4, create a plan. To turn your goals into reality, you need a well thought out plan. Here's a step-by-step guide to creating an effective goal plan. Number 1, define the goal. Clearly articulate what you want to achieve and articulate it in the positive, so as if you've already got it. Number 2, break it down. Divide the goal into smaller, more manageable tasks or milestones. Number 3, set deadlines. Assign specific deadlines to each task or milestone. Number 4, allocate resources. Determine what resources you'll need to accomplish your goal, such as time, money, or support from others. Number 5, create a timeline. Organize your tasks and deadlines into a timeline, making sure it's feasible within the 4-month window. Number 6, stay flexible. While having a plan is essential, be open to adjusting it as needed to adapt to unforeseen circumstances. One really important to think about is how you will deal with roadblocks. This is where most people fall down and abandon their goals altogether. They do great while motivation is high. However, it's discipline that carries us through. See a previous video for more information on this, motivation versus discipline. I'll leave the link below. Spend some time thinking about what could get in the way or what could go wrong when you're trying to achieve your goal and what you'll do about it. For example, if your goal is to lose 10 pounds and one of the actions that you're going to take to achieve your goal is going to the gym 3 times a week with your friend, what will you do if your friend lets you down? Or what will you do if you don't feel like it? Time spent creating a plan of how you'll overcome roadblocks or obstacles will pay dividends in the long run. Stay focused and consistent. Achieving your goals requires focus and consistency. Here are some strategies to help you stay on track. Prioritize your tasks. Each day, identify the most important tasks related to your goals and tackle them first. I suggest having no more than 3 tasks a day, 1 if it's a big one. Any more than that, and you'll likely find it really challenging. Secondly, eliminate distractions, whether they come from your phone, social media, or your environment. Next, set a routine. Establish a daily or weekly routine that includes dedicated time for working towards your goal. Next one, use time management techniques. Techniques like the Pomodoro technique, working within focused intervals, can help boost productivity. I've got a blog post on productivity which talks about the Pomodoro technique, and again, I'll leave that in the description. Stay accountable. Share your goals with a coach, friend, or family member who can hold you accountable and provide encouragement. Don't be afraid to seek support and guidance from others, whether it is a mentor or a coach or a supportive friend. Having someone to bounce ideas off and receive feedback from can be incredibly valuable. Embrace self-care. I can just hear some of you saying, what? I've got to do all this stuff for all of these goals and I've got to look after myself too. Well, while it's important to work hard towards our goals, you have to remember to take care of yourself along the way. One of the key focus areas in my coaching practice is helping people who are hurtling towards burnout. It's not pretty, and in most cases, it would be totally avoidable if the person took a step back and put some basic strategies in place to address basic needs, including eating properly, getting sunlight, moving their body, sleeping well, some kind of mindfulness, for example, meditation, journaling, laughing, and drinking more water. You would not believe what a difference that makes to our overall well-being. Burnout can derail your progress and negatively impact on your well-being. Incorporate self-care practices into your routine, such as the things I've mentioned above: exercise, meditation, and spending time with loved ones. Remember, self-care is not a luxury, but a necessity for maintaining your physical and mental health, which is vital for achieving your goals. 6. Celebrate your progress. As you make progress towards your goals, take the time to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Acknowledging your successes can boost your motivation and provide a sense of accomplishment. It also releases the feel-good hormone dopamine, often referred to as the reward chemical. I have a free 30-page mini course on how to hack your happy hormones. Again, I'll leave that below. Consider keeping a journal or creating a vision board to track your progress visually. This can serve as a reminder for how far you've come and inspire you to keep pushing forward. I have all my achievements on my wall. I have them there to remind me. It's a brilliant tool for managing negative feelings of unworthiness, low self-esteem, or low confidence. Because when we start down a negative spiral, we often tell ourselves things that just aren't true. Things like, I'm not good enough, I can't do that, nothing ever gets better. They're just some of the ones that I sometimes use. When that happens and you find that you're self-sabotaging, if you've got it there so that you can see it, you have the evidence to override the amygdala, the emotional part of your brain that's coming up with that nonsense, and bring your prefrontal cortex, the critical thinking, analytical part of your brain, back online, because this front part likes facts. Adjust and adapt. Throughout the next few months, be prepared to adjust and adapt your plan as needed. In the planning phase, you should have come up with some ideas for what you will do when, not if, you come across roadblocks. Life is unpredictable and unforeseen challenges will arise. Instead of giving up when things don't go to plan, use your alternative solutions to keep moving forward. Remember, setbacks are a part of the natural journey and they teach us valuable lessons around resilience and problem solving. Stay positive and grateful. Maintaining a positive mindset can make the world of difference in your ability to achieve your goals. We attract what we think we're worthy of. I did a video of that just last week. Again, link will be below. Cultivate gratitude by acknowledging the progress you've made and the opportunities that you have. Gratitude is clinically proven to positively impact our brain's functioning and can help us overcome obstacles and stay motivated. With a few months still left in the year, you have ample time to achieve meaningful goals and end the year on a high note. By reflecting on your goals, setting realistic targets, creating a plan, staying focused and consistent, seeking support, practicing self-care, celebrating progress, and maintaining your positive mindset, you can make significant strides towards your objectives. Remember that your journey is unique and it's okay to pace yourself and adjust plans as needed. Embrace the opportunities that lie ahead and make the most of the time you have left in the year. You have the power to create positive change in your life and accomplish what you set out to achieve. What next? If finding a new job is on your list of things to do and you plan to start a new job in January 2024, you need to get moving on your job search now. As I said earlier in the video, it's going to take at least that long to go through the recruitment process, resign from your current job, and work your notice. One aspect of my business is supporting people with their careers. To date, I've helped over 6,500 people find jobs through my corporate training programs, and I have an online program specifically designed based on those corporate programs to help you find and land your dream job. The full Your Dream Job program includes 5 separate courses which you can buy individually, including Write a Brilliant CV, Finding Your Dream Job, Foolproof Interview Skills, Get Clear on what you want from your next role, and Interview Presentation Skills. Thousands of people have been through these courses with 100% success. I'll leave the link in the description below, and if you enter code YouTube10, you'll get 10% off full price courses. Finally, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribing doesn't cost a thing, but helps YouTube know that the content is interesting, so they'll push it out to more people. I'm also uploading at least twice a week, so hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a thing. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone who watches until the very end, and enjoy the rest of your day.